Christmas came early.
My person punches every time I go to shoot. Apex Legends. See what that is. See what y'all got going here. How to stop accidentally punching in Apex Legends. Let's find out what that is. It's always something. Settings.
No kill leader. Bet they used a rampart for them shots.
So this may happen when you try to what? Again. Button what? I can't even see that shit. Hold up. Let's go to my laptop here. We going to the heavy hardware here. Hold on. I want to. Yes, sir. Let's find out what these cheaters are on today. Let's get it, Mr. Cheaters. See what y'all on today. I like doing research on you motherfuckers. Y'all make my whole day. I like the fact that y'all ain't good enough to be where you are, but you are where you are because your ass is trash. And you got people carrying you, and you don't have the skill it is to require to be who you are. You run around using a shotgun all day, which is anybody 5-year-old can use. You know what I'm saying? That's one. 2, you're using devices on your system. Plus, y'all chatting with each other in StreamYard. Like I'm stupid. I ain't dumb. I ain't that dumb. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube here. Yeah, what we got here, man?
Women gotta understand that if you're gonna be in a relationship with a man, and that man has any set of balls or a backbone, he's gonna have standards and regulations and boundaries. So, if you want to behave like you're single, then be single. But it's very disrespectful to the man that you behave like you're single when you have a man. Going to the club, dressing provocatively on the internet, dressing provocatively when he's not there, wanting to go out in social situations, drinking with other people that isn't him. Like, I find it crazy how girls want to be able to have a man at home, but be able to reserve the right to still do all the things that make them look like they're single.
But what if I'm not doing that and he's doing that then?
Men and women aren't the same, too bad. But women gotta understand that if you're gonna be in a relationship with a man, and that man has any set of...
Like, it's hard to understand sometimes, you know?
Okay, it's hard to understand women. What's your excuse?
Okay, it's hard to understand men, too.
Then it's hard to understand women than men by far.
But that's your point of
Damn
view.
it.
Like, as my point of view, like, your point of view as a man is hard to understand me, and for me it's hard to understand you, because we're just different.
Okay, let me tell you why you're wrong. Who has more requirements of the opposite gender, men or women?
What do you mean by that?
Who requires more from the opposite gender? Do men require more from women, or do women require more from men?
Oh, women require more from men, 100%.
So therefore, since women require more, that means I need to understand more, correct?
This is the tip for the cheaters. You know, they always got a tip for some type of bullshit they have turned on every time a nigga go to play Apex and shit. So let's find out what this is.
The majority of TSM and NRG players have this thing turned off, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how this setting can actually help improve your aim. And although it might seem like a personal preference to some people, we can't ignore the fact that when the majority of Apex Legends professional players change something, it's usually for the better, and they wouldn't change it if it didn't make it.
What setting is it for?
I'm going to be talking to you guys about
y'all.
The majority of have turned off within their settings, and about 99% of players, including ASU, Dizzy, the majority of TSM and NRG players, after the hit marker sign is still appearing on my screen. Landing shots, but you're actually not. As you guys can see from this example in the background, I've gone completely off target
shield here. Level 2.
I'll use that.
You shooting at that same position because the hit markers will still appear on your screen within your next 3 or 4 shots, which makes you think that you're still landing shots, but you're actually not. As you guys can see from this example in the background, I've gone completely off target, and even 3 or 4 shots after the hit marker sign is still appearing on my screen. Naturally, you tend to rely on your hit markers a lot when they're enabled, but don't rely on them too much, as if you shoot a whole round of a flatline mag into someone, you won't be able to determine how many bullets you actually landed into them without having to look at the damage numbers. Now, the next reason why you want to have this...
It's not about precision, because some people don't have precision.
And it's one of
The fuck?
the main benefits of having it turned off.
That little bitty ass dot ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, and I've noticed ever since I've turned it off, I'm focusing more on where I'm shooting the enemy and focusing on my adjustments on the enemy's body, whereas when I had the hit markers turned on, I was just trying to land shots on the enemy, but now I'm focusing on specific parts of the body, which is something
We're not talking about that, dummy. What the fuck is you talking about? We talking about why my character punches every time I go to get ready to shoot a motherfucker. That's what we talking about. Get off subject, motherfucker.
Ready to steal. We got an enemy here. Watch out. Enemy landed near me.
Hello everyone, I'm your hostess with the mostest, 8-second gaming, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how you
Buster here.
become an
Get your game face
absolute
going.
aim god. Because let's face it, aiming is the most important skill. In this video, you'll be on your way to aim domination. We have legend guides, gun guides, VOD reviews, and we even have videos where we break down your favorite pro
Ain't
players.
none of y'all can't shoot. What are you talking about? Aim God.
You gotta
Fuck
care,
out of
man.
here.
Alright, y'all, so this was released just yesterday.
Yeah, I remember this
Las
shit.
Vegas, Now,
Enemy landed close by.
it was a apparent UFO sighting. It was caught on a cop cam, and there was a witness that said it landed in their backyard, so they called 911. Now, this has been kept under wraps for several weeks. Just so you know, this actually happened in early April. So, it's been a month or so out, 2 months out, since the incident took place. But it's the nature of the call from the witness that is startling. But I'm going to start you with the actual cop cam footage, because that's the first thing that took place. An officer was called to a incident of sorts, and he was able to catch on cop cam footage of what looked like some sort of craft falling out of the sky. And then moments later, a gentleman calls 911. Here's the cop cam footage.
The fuck?
Pretty interesting to say the least. You can see that the officer is somewhat startled by what he sees and is kind of in awe at the moment. But what's striking about the whole thing is the call from this gentleman. Listen to this 911 call.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot. 9 feet, 10 foot, I don't know, they look like aliens to us. Big eyes, they have big eyes, like I can't explain it, and big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Okay.
So, as you can hear, you probably tell the call seems to
That,
be cut off.
now that is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking. Hold the fuck up.
With large eyes and a large mouth.
That is fantastic. Hold up. Let me call my homie. I've been talking about this shit for much, nigga. This shit is crazy. Oh shit. I knew them bitches existed, boy. I've seen one to myself in person. You cannot fucking tell me, bro.